right, guys, hello and welcome to another video. This time I am doing a what I eat in a day pregnancy edition. So I am in my third trimester, and yes, a lot of the nausea has subsided. That being said, my nausea went way, I'd say, partly into my third trimester. I still have some food aversions, and I still have a lot of cravings, but my first trimester, I was so nauseous. I think it was the worst out of all my pregnancies. And it went down a little bit, but it still continued well into my, like I said, I'd say most of my pregnancy. I wasn't like throwing up a ton. I could keep my food down, but I did not want to eat anything. I would have stomach aches. So it's not like I have that much of an excuse, meaning like I'm not in my first trimester where you just basically you eat what you can stomach. Like a bagel is pretty much what I could stomach for the first half of the day. But I still have some food aversions, and I still have a good amount of cravings. And also, I've been in so much pain. I'm 33 weeks now, so it's like I'm not so much, I'm not working out as much. I was really good about working out both my first two pregnancies. This one, I've just been in so much pain that I haven't as much, especially at the end. So I'm definitely going to get back on track with my fitness and food after pregnancy, but I've been enjoying myself a little bit. I've been trying to get in some protein, more vegetables. I've been trying to snack on fruits because I've been craving something I don't crave when I don't really like that much when I'm not pregnant is sweets. But when I'm pregnant, every pregnancy I've wanted sweets. So I want desserts, all that. So I try and have more fruit, since that sometimes I enjoy it more during my pregnancy than I do when I'm not pregnant. So I do try to eat healthy, but I also indulge my cravings, or sometimes I just am really struggling to find something that I really want. Meat a lot of times is no good for me, especially pretty much any type of meat. A lot of times I make myself eat it, but I don't really love the meat. And then here and there's other aversions that I've been having. So I'm going to show you guys, I think I'm going to show you actually 2 days of typical food that I eat, because I'm just going to show you clips here and there. The other thing is, so I've been really low in iron this pregnancy. So that plus just being pregnant, I've been super tired. So that's another thing, is my meals have been really easy. I have been ordering in more because it's once I hit a certain point in the evening, I sometimes just get way too tired, especially if I've done a lot throughout the whole day. So I'm doing my best, but the meals definitely have gotten easier. I've gotten a little lazier with my cooking, which I do miss cooking, and I'm excited to get back into that mode. That being said, once you have a newborn, how much are you really cooking? But hopefully I can get back into a routine and get back to that. I'm cooking mostly. I'm not going to say that, but I'm ordering in more than I used to, for sure. So first, obviously, I'm drinking water. I can fit almost probably 18 ounces in here. So usually what I do is I chug it, because I'm not the best at drinking water. If I take a few sips and go walk away, I'll forget about it. So I chug as much as I can, usually at a time. I try to do that pretty much in the morning before I start having anything else to drink, even though I want other things. And then I try to do it with every meal, and then just sporadically, so that I get in almost 20 ounces various times throughout the day, because I can be bad about water and I feel it. I've had a pregnancy rhinitis. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm assuming that's what it is, where you just are very more congested and have a very dry nose. It's not fun. So at night I get dying of thirst. My whole breathing, I feel very dry. So I feel it if I don't drink enough water in the day. So I've been trying really, really hard. The other thing I'll show you right now, before I get into the actual food, are my supplements. So for most of my pregnancy, I also took folate, folic acid. I think it's the same thing. I don't know. But just because it's really important to make sure you're definitely having enough, especially in the first trimester. So I always take a prenatal. This is Rainbow Light. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. It's humongous and it tastes really bad. I could not have tolerated this before now. Like I said, my first trimester, absolutely not. My second trimester, maybe, but it's fine, whatever. I used a different one, I can't remember what, for most of my pregnancy. So, but whoop, I made myself tolerate it. And then the other thing I take is an iron supplement because my iron is a little bit too low right now. I didn't need anything special from the doctor. I just need to get something over the counter. So I just have the brand from CVS. I needed ferrous sulfate, if I can remember correctly. That's what it says on here. It's something about where it absorbs, something about that. And then 65 milligrams. So I think that's pretty standard though. So I didn't need anything too special because I'm not like that bad. I never have trouble swallowing pills, that I do. All right, that's about it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I will get into the food now and I hope you guys enjoy. Now, I know this isn't probably the healthiest breakfast, but during my entire pregnancy, I've been obsessed with cereal. It's like all I want. I like want something sweet in the morning, and I have this weird thing where I mix like half and half of two cereals, and these are the two I've been doing lately. So yeah, on better days I will get some protein, but today is an easy day where I'm just really hungry, and this is what I'm craving. All right, so we had enchiladas last night for dinner, and this is what was left over, and I'm having it today for lunch. Like I said, the key to most things you see in this video is easy, and leftovers are easy, and this is like a good complete meal rather than something that is just like carbs. Like I said, otherwise I might just eat carbs because, yeah, I've been having so much trouble being tired, and yeah, so I'm happy to have leftovers whenever I do. I take advantage, and this is absolutely delicious. I actually recorded making it for a freezer meal video, so you guys will see that soon because I cooked a platter last night and then froze one. So it's really, really good. It's chicken enchiladas, and I also included some refried beans and corn in there to sneak in some extra stuff for my kids. So it feels like one big complete meal, and they're really good. All right, a very exciting snack for the day. I told you this is going to be like a revolutionary what I eat in a day. And I also told you it's not perfectly healthy. This has been a craving I've had throughout my entire pregnancy. Chips and salsa. I don't have much salsa left, but I'm gonna make do. And I actually really prefer the Scoops wheat. Told my husband that, but whatever, I'm gonna call him out. Not because I necessarily think they're really much healthier, but I just like the flavor better. But yeah, I'm gonna have some chips and salsa because I am craving it, and you know, this is like my favorite snack throughout my entire pregnancy. So there we go. All right, guys, I am working and having a diet Canada Dry ginger ale. It's funny because at first I like hated ginger ale, but now that's the only thing I can drink. One thing about me is I like soda, I like energy drinks, I like the carbonation. That's really like what it is for me. But obviously I can't have, caffeine. So this is the caffeine-free drink of choice for me. I definitely have a couple of these a day. I'm sure that there are opinions on like fake sugar and all that, but sorry, I'm having one while I work. It gives me that feeling of like, having soda, but I don't have the caffeine. So this is my obsession. If you can do like seltzer water or flavored water or something like that, that's what I did my first pregnancy. I remember I had a lot of carbonated water with like flavoring, but this is my favorite thing when I'm not drinking water. I have a couple of these, so yep. And it helped with my nausea too, especially at the first half of my pregnancy. So, like I said, I am ordering out a lot. just because I hit a wall in the evenings and get so tired with this pregnancy. So I wasn't going to fake anything. I wasn't going to make something just for the sake of the video. This is what we ate, and it's one of my favorite things to order lately. It's Applebee's, because I like to get this Oriental chicken salad. It's so good. The dressing is delicious. You'll see I like Asian style salads. I have another one in this video. Hunter loves the bruschetta chicken pasta that they have at Applebee's, and then David got a burger and Caesar salad. All right, guys, I think I mentioned that when I'm pregnant, I crave sweets. So this is one of the few times in my life where eating fruit instead of like actual desserts, like it satisfies a craving for me, because usually I like salty stuff. But when I'm pregnant, I like sweet stuff. So I satisfy that craving with fruit, and I've been like, a lot of times actually I've been wanting like juicy, fruity things. So I've been eating more fruit this pregnancy. So there's a perk. There's one healthier thing I've been doing. Apples, I actually kind of sometimes upset my stomach, but that's all I want. I've been loving apples, and this is a massive one, and I should like pretend like I'm doing something fancy, like at least having peanut butter with it or something, but I'm not. I don't even want that. I literally want the like juiciness of an apple. So I'm gonna eat this, and that's really all there is to it. It's an apple. That's it. Someone stole my snack, and he wanted peanut butter.
I'll share with you.
You will share with me. I know, sweetie. I know. Thank you, Bubba. All right, guys. So here is my other breakfast that I have pretty often, besides cereal. It's very fancy. Usually I actually have toast, but right now we have English muffins. So who doesn't want a good English muffin? So I just toast it up. I do have a slice of provolone under there. I don't always do that. This is 2 eggs, so there's a little extra. I put it on the side. I'm weird and I like ketchup. Actually, I don't know how weird that is. I think a lot of people like that. And that's it. This is a breakfast I have. Usually, like I said, I'm craving like sweets in the morning, but this, I find my stomach feels so much better. I feel so much more filled and just better when I make myself eat some protein. So I'm proud of myself when I eat this for breakfast. Also, sometimes I'll have this for like a lunch if I have nothing else prepared, and I'm like, you need to eat something good, or if I'm lacking protein, but I just don't want meat, I'll be like, hey, to my husband, can you make me a quick egg sandwich or egg on toast or something, to get in some protein when I'm not feeling a full-on meal. So this is my go-to to get in, like I said, 5 times some protein. So I'm gonna go eat this, and that's it. That's all I have to say. I feel like I don't have much to say about these meals because they're all so simple, but that's life being pregnant. You eat what you can stomach and what you are not too tired to cook. I just cut up a whole pineapple because we absolutely love them. So this is my snack at the moment. Another really exciting snack, but actually it's so delicious. We will definitely eat this in one day. This is a go-to super easy lunch for me. The theme of this video is easy. So yeah, this is a way that I get in protein and vegetables with, there's no real excuse because it's all ready, and there's, no reason I can't throw this together. Obviously, I'm sure there's a good amount of calories in the dressing and all that, but I'm getting in some vegetables, so that's that. I love the Asian chopped salad. There's various brands at the grocery store or different grocery stores. I don't usually care which one. They usually have almonds and wontons and cabbage and cilantro and the same similar dressing, like sesame style, and I always love it. So I usually split this or like share a little bit with my son. I think it says it has like 3 servings in it, but we have this as our main course and we usually split it. So that's what I'm doing for lunch. I feel pretty good about it. This also, I could cook a lot of some chicken breast, and like have that meal prepped. In fact, I'm sure my husband has some already meal prepped, but those big old thick dried out chicken breasts gross me out. These taste so much better. So it's kind of a pregnancy thing. So it's lazy, and I'm not going to keep doing it when I'm not pregnant, but I won't eat other chicken. I will I just will go without it. And like I said, I'm usually lacking in protein throughout this pregnancy, so I need to make sure to get some in. So gotta do what it takes, right? During pregnancy. Alright, so we have a super easy dinner tonight. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. I just steamed some broccoli. We've got super thinly sliced beef. Just browning up real quick in the pan. Got some rice almost done. And then, yeah, I'm gonna season up with soy sauce and some sauce, and I'll show you the final result. It's basically like a quick beef and broccoli stir fry. Rice is off. It's just, simmering. The stove is a mess because my husband cooked a bunch of his meat already. I'm just browning up the steamed broccoli a tiny bit because I like it a little crispy. Yeah, and then I don't know if this makes sense, but I wanted the beef to get nice and brown and crispy. Clearly I like that, but now I'm gonna add a little soy sauce. I find if I add the soy sauce while it's cooking, it doesn't get brown at all. So I'm just gonna let it get a little soy sauce flavor in there now. I don't know. All right, now that the frozen broccoli, which was fully defrosted in the microwave, is nice and brown, I'm just gonna, once again, add a little bit of soy sauce to them. Then I'm gonna mix it all together, and that's it. All right, the heat is off. This is sauce my husband picked up. Just gonna put a little bit. I don't wanna overload it and for us not to enjoy it, but we'll see. Should be good. Mixing this up, and that's it. Easy, super, super easy dinner. That's what I need these days. Yeah, so this is a good example of a typical weeknight dinner for us, and a great idea. Nothing revolutionary, but a good idea if you are tired and lazy and need a quick dinner like me. Sorry I constantly talked about protein in this whole video, but I guess it was on my brain. I'm going to finish out this video with the best thing in the world. My husband and I didn't eat this dessert we had gotten for Valentine's Day, this chocolate cake from Firebird, which I think there's multiple chains around, and it was so good. It looks like the cake from Matilda, doesn't it? So yeah, we're definitely not perfect, but and I actually don't even like chocolate normally, but this was absolutely wonderful. So the next day I realized I forgot to show you guys my coffee order. I do get coffee most days, not every day, but a lot of days. But I do make sure to stay under 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's what my limit is personally. And yeah, today I got a venti peppermint mocha. All right, so that is it for my what I eat in a day. That was 2 really typical days. You know, obviously things change a lot, but easy food I can stomach, and then definitely some snacks and desserts, but also trying to get in protein when I can stomach it, and a bit more fruits and vegetables. I've been doing better and better with that as my pregnancy's gone on. As my nausea subsided. So, but yeah, definitely don't feel bad if you're tired like me all the time during your pregnancy and have to go with the easy meals. Half the time my kids are just so happy with like anything home cooked that's like super easy, and I'm like, all right, they're satisfied. So that's what I've been doing. It's been working for us. My diet definitely hasn't been perfect. Sorry, I can't speak, but I'm trying my best. Like I said, no judgments. I'm excited to get back on track after the baby, but I'm gonna take it slow and, you know, just focus on my health before I really focus on, you know, dieting or anything. But all right, well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like food videos. I can definitely keep making more of them. We're always eating, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.